Tran Thanh Tung, born on April 19, 1980, in Hanoi, Vietnam, grew up in a family where sports played a central role. His father, an avid fan of football, introduced him to the sport at a very young age. Growing up in a period when football was becoming increasingly popular in Vietnam, Tung quickly developed a passion for the game. His natural athleticism and keen sense of the game made him stand out in school sports events, where he initially started playing football. From the age of 10, he was already participating in local tournaments and catching the eye of talent scouts. His skills as a midfielder were evident even in his early years, showing strong vision, leadership, and a natural ability to read the game. By the time he was 12, Tung's potential was recognized by local football clubs, and he was invited to train with the youth academy of Hanoi ACB, one of the prominent football teams in Vietnam at the time. At the academy, Tung's football journey truly began. He was not just trained in technical skills, but also in the mental and tactical aspects of the game. His coaches quickly noticed his intelligence on the ball and his ability to inspire and lead his teammates. These qualities would come to define his career not only as a player but later as a coach. Early playing career and rise to prominence. 1996–2006. Joining local clubs and gaining experience. Tran Thanh Tung's early career as a football player was characterized by his rise through the ranks of local Vietnamese football clubs. After spending several formative years with the Hanoi ACB Youth Academy, Tung made his professional debut in the V-League One in 1996 at the age of 16. His debut was with Hanoi ACB, where he initially played as a central midfielder. His quick adaptation to the professional level was a testament to his hard work and technical development. In the first few years of his professional career, Tung's growth was marked by his consistency and his role in controlling the midfield for his team. He had a tactical awareness that allowed him to not only defend but also transition the play into attack with ease. His skill set allowed him to adapt to various midfield roles, from a defensive anchor to a more attacking playmaker. This versatility made him an indispensable part of the team. Tung's performances earned him a move to Viettel FC, formerly known as Hanoi ACB, in 2001, where he continued to develop his game. Here, he enjoyed more exposure and began to emerge as a key player in the national football scene. Over the years, Tung played in several high-stakes matches in the V-League, the National League, and represented the Vietnam national team on various occasions. His football IQ and vision on the pitch helped him become a key player for both his club and the national team. His breakthrough came in 2004, when he played a crucial role in Viettel FC's successful campaign in the Vietnam Football Championship. Tung was instrumental in guiding the team to victory, showcasing his exceptional ability to read the game and make precise passes. His leadership qualities were apparent as he orchestrated the game from midfield, earning him the captaincy of Viettel FC. Career peak and main achievements. 2007. 2015. Becoming a top midfielder and key national player. By 2007, Tung had established himself as one of the premier midfielders in the V-League One. He joined Hoàng Anh Gia Lai, one of the top teams in the league, where he played alongside notable players like Linh Nguyen and Giorgio Toldo. His move to Hoàng Anh Gia Lai marked the peak of his playing career, as he experienced both domestic and international success during his time there. In his first season with the club, Tung helped them secure a V-League title, and his contribution to the midfield was crucial for the team's success. His ability to break up attacks and set up offensive plays made him one of the most influential players on the field. He also scored several key goals, solidifying his position as one of the most complete midfielders in the league. Tung's performances in the V-League earned him several call-ups to the Vietnam national team. He made his debut for Vietnam in 2005, and over the next few years, he became a regular fixture in the midfield. In the 2008 AFF Championship, Tung played a pivotal role in Vietnam's victory, helping the team secure their first-ever AFF Championship title. His leadership on the field was instrumental, as he was known for his excellent passing range, tactical awareness, and ability to control the tempo of the game. His contribution to the national team continued in the 2010 AFC Cup, where Vietnam reached the semi-finals. Tung's ability to perform on the international stage helped raise his profile even further. He also competed in the 2012 AFC Challenge Cup where Vietnam finished third. Over his career, Tung was celebrated as a player who could perform consistently at the highest level, not just in the domestic league but also internationally. By 2015, however, after several successful years with Hoang Anh Gia Lai, Tung began to feel the effects of age and injuries. Despite still being an influential player, he decided to step away from the spotlight of top-tier football, transitioning to a role where he could continue to contribute to the sport he loved. Transition to coaching in final years. 2016-2019. Shift to coaching. After retiring from professional football as a player in 2016, Tran Tung decided to remain involved in the sport by transitioning into coaching. His decision was influenced by his extensive football knowledge and his desire to impart his expertise to the next generation of players. In 2016, he was appointed as the head coach of Tre TPHCM, the youth academy of TPHCM FC, where he began to shape the careers of young talents. Tung's coaching style was greatly influenced by his own playing career. He emphasized the importance of discipline, tactical awareness, and team cohesion. Drawing from his years of experience as a player, he was able to pass on valuable insights to the young athletes he coached, particularly in the areas of midfield play, decision-making, and leadership on the field. As a coach, Tung led Tre TPHCM through several youth leagues, achieving notable successes and bringing several promising players into the first team. His emphasis on developing technical skills and understanding the strategic aspects of the game earned him respect in the coaching community. In 2018, Tung's career took another step forward when he was appointed the assistant coach of the Vietnam U23 team. His expertise in youth development was crucial for the team's preparations for the 2018 AFC U23 Championship, where Vietnam achieved historic success by reaching the finals. Tung's influence in coaching the younger generation of players helped elevate the team's performance on the international stage, garnering widespread praise for the development of Vietnamese football. Legacy and final years 2020. Present. A key mentor in Vietnamese football. As of 2020, Tran Thanh Tung continued to work as a coach, focusing on the development of young talent in Vietnamese football. He remained a fixture at Tre TPHCM and began to gain recognition for his work in fostering a new wave of talented footballers. His legacy as both a player and coach is one of dedication, discipline, and leadership. Tung's influence on the younger players he mentors is immeasurable, and he is often praised for his ability to blend traditional footballing techniques with modern approaches to coaching. Tung's contribution to Vietnamese football has been monumental, as he helped raise the profile of the national team and continues to shape the future of the sport in Vietnam. His coaching philosophy, which emphasizes teamwork, discipline, and continuous learning, has influenced many players who have gone on to achieve success in domestic and international competitions. Though Tung's playing career ended many years ago, his commitment to the sport and his passion for helping the next generation of players thrive remain steadfast. His impact on the game, both as a player and coach, continues to resonate within the football community, making him a respected figure in Vietnamese football for years to come.